Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial. This is Shankla Simeon from Simply Simeon. Today I'm going to be teaching you how you can install a WordPress website. I'm going to be showing you how to install a WordPress website directly from your cPanel. There are two methods of installing a WordPress website. You can either install a WordPress website on your hosting account, or you can install it locally on your laptop or on your PC. Now, the method I'm going to be showing you here is how you can install a WordPress website on your hosting account. As you can see, I'm already logged into my hosting account, and this is how my hosting cPanel looks like. So I'm going to be showing you how you can now install this. Let's get straight to the point. First, you need to log into your cPanel. If you don't have a hosting or a cPanel yet, you can go ahead and purchase one. I'm going to be leaving two links in the description for you. I'm going to be leaving the link to Namecheap or Bluehost. These are my recommended hosting providers. They are very good. I've tested them and I can say they are very okay. So I'm going to be leaving these two links for you to be able to purchase this hosting account. Now, when you purchase your hosting account, you're going to be given login details. The login details will be something like this. They're going to say you receive an email like this telling you you have your login details, and then you'll be given the login details from here. You now use them to access your cPanel. So let's get straight to the installation of the WordPress website. First, now that I'm logged into my cPanel, to I'm going to scroll down to Softaculous apps installer. On Softaculous app installer, I'm going to choose WordPress. Okay, I'll go down a little. I'll choose install now. You're going to be asked to make some few selections. Like here now, you're asked to select the type of address you want to start with. Recommended is the HTTPS. This is because the HTTPS is secure, but you need to know you need to have your SSL security for you to be able to use a HTTPS address. Now, it has already automatically selected domain here, but this is not where I want to install my WordPress website. I want to install my WordPress website at blog.hoststack.com. Then I'm not going to select anything in the directory at all. I'm not going to select anything. Now for the WordPress version, the latest version of WordPress is now 5.9.2. So I'm going to change that. We want to have the latest version of WordPress. For your site name, let's change it to something. Okay, that's Simeon. Then for the site description, I can just say my personal blog. Okay, that's fine. Now for your username, I'm going to advise you to be very careful with your username, because you are not going to be able to change your username after now. This is a username you will be using on your website forever. So if you choose something that you are very okay with, I'm going to be choosing Simeon as my username, and my password. Let me enter my password. Now, before I enter my password, when entering your password, make sure it's a very strong password, because if it's not a strong password, someone might be able to use this and access your WordPress website and probably cause some harm to you. So please, when choosing a password, choose a very strong password. Let me choose my password here. Okay, I've chosen my password. Now for the admin email, you leave it. You make sure that this admin email is installed later. I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to install admin emails. Now we come down, installation emails. You choose an email that you want your installation details to be sent with. Just like you have my contact email there, I'm going to be using this email. Now that you have chosen your installation email, we are going to click on install now. Okay, before I click on install now, let me show you the difference between now that the website is not yet installed and when it's going to be installed. Let me show you the difference. Now that the website is not yet installed, this is what you are going to be seeing. Now this is what you should be seeing also, and you should be seeing something like this. You might not see it. If you don't see this, you see something like this. Yes, if you don't see that, you'll be seeing something like this. So these are the two possible things you are going to be seeing in your before you install your site. Now let's go back and install our WordPress site. Let's click on install now. We'll be told the process is going to take between 3 to 4 minutes, but I think to take less than that. Let's wait for them. Okay, our WordPress site has been successfully installed now. And what do we do now? We go and look at what we have installed. Now let's go here, let's reload what we did here. Okay, let's reload it. Wow guys, we have our WordPress website installed now and it's fully functional. Now you remember this was not what we had first, but now that our website is installed, we have this. Now how do you log into your website? All you need to do is come at the URL and add slash WP admin. You click on enter. It will bring you here to the WordPress login page. You enter your username. You all remember my username when I used it. Of course, that's my username. And what am I going to do here? My password. Let me enter my password. Okay. Let's wait for it. We have our WordPress dashboard here. So this is just the simple method you are going to be using to install your WordPress website. Now, for those of you who might have a little issue with accessing your cPanel, let me show you what's done here. You will notice that whenever you try to access your cPanel, you are going to be logged out. Okay, now look carefully. I'm about to log into my cPanel, and most of you might come across this issue. Now let's log in. Now you can see this report up here. Your IP address has changed. Please log in again. Having trouble logging into your cPanel, you can also log into your cPanel via your Namecheap account. Personally, I use a Namecheap hosting. Let's try logging in again. That's the end of this tutorial. If you have any question or anything you're confused about, if you experience any issue trying to install your WordPress website, please drop a comment below. I'm going to answer you. And I know you enjoyed this video, so do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you can receive more updates or more tutorials on how to work with your WordPress websites and how to rectify some errors you might be experiencing with your WordPress website. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.